Good afternoon, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. It's your girl, Dr. Charity, aka the Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement on today. Well, on this beautiful, gorgeous afternoon, it is a beautiful sunset out there. I know I don't usually do it around this time, but today is something special. It is something special for not only just me, but it's also for you. Everybody today, everybody today. Oh, there's some in this for you, okay? The just for the record, uh, the therapist in training is being called to duty on working and traveling. So this is why I'm coming at this time. The work is calling me to travel and work on the road. So I won't gonna be here at my usual time, but I made sure that I kept everything in line and made sure to let you know that you're still on my mind. Still thinking about you. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a weekly encouragement and a motivational right now at this time. All right. This is just from the therapist in training that is on the road, because this therapist in training gonna be on the road. You can call it on the road, you can call it vacationing, whatever it is, but she'll be on the road. But on today, it is still beautiful. Do you see what I see? Do you see the glow? Do you see the beam, the gleam, the glow? Don't you know? Do you see what I see? So that means even in this evening, even in the afternoon, the blessing is still flow. Mm, that natural blessing is proving it. But as I've told you over and over again, not only is the natural blessing flowing and showing, so is the spiritual from on high. But that is the favor that is reflected off of you, off of me, and off of you because of what he wants to do to and through you. Hey, everybody is blessed. A dog is blessed. So the blessings is upon you regardless. But something about that favor put you in places that you've never imagined, just like I'm going. Hey, I never thought in a million years that I would be experiencing what I'm about to experience. But I got two words behind that: but God. So, with that being said, I want to go ahead and use that and dive right in. I want to go right into the motivation because somebody out here today needs to hear this. And this is not just for you, this is also for me. I was the first partaker. I paid attention, meditated. And what I got was beautiful. So let me go ahead and share because I'm going to tell you the importance for those who may, just on as a side note, for anybody that may sit there and say, well, what is the purpose of these weekly encouragements and motivations, Dr. Charity? Like, what's the purpose of it? Look, I do this to help anybody else that may be needing, because everybody's a human being. Everybody needs uplifting. I don't care who y'all. I don't care who's strong y'all. Superman, Wonder Woman, Catwoman, Wolverine, Flash, Cyclops, Storm, don't matter. Batman, look, even Robin, look, you need uplifting. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much strength and power you got, you are still a human being. So the encouragement and the motivational is purposely meant for anybody that just needs a uplifting. And we're all human. Just like I need it, so do you. It may not be today. You may not need it today, but who's to say that Tuesday may not come in and run you through and something like this may be the very thing that needs to boost you and give you that booster that says, you know what? The enemy tried, but you know what? I'm going to keep on going. I got to push. I got to keep on going. We all need that. Because in this human life, hey, you don't know, trials come And everybody feels tempted to give up and just throw in the towel and say, forget it. If it's going to take off, just forget it. Forget it. I'm not doing it. Hey, I've been tempted more than one time. But God himself always shows me. Look who's, go ahead. If you feel like this is the best thing to take care of, it's fine. But look who's looking at you. And boy, to bring somebody else that I didn't even know they was paying attention to me. And I'm sitting there with my jaw. Had to keep my mouth. Like, you looking at me? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, now I need to just meditate and just think about it. Okay. Pray about it and just ask God. And most of the time, God gives me rejuvenation. That's why I'm able to keep on encouraging and motivating you. Because you need it too. So, come on. Lend me your ear. I got something for you. Right before I launch off and go and handle some business, I want to share something with you. So, on today, I want to ask you a question for everybody that's tuning in right now. Everybody's tuning in. Does anybody else feel like, anybody out there feel like that every time they've been presented with an opportunity, but they're contemplating whether to go forward with it or whether to stay because of what has been said or shown or heard? Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like there's an opportunity? Feel like that there's maybe if I swing it another way. Anybody else out here just tuning in today to this weekly encouragement or motivational feel like that there's an opportunity, but then you're scared to take the opportunity? Anybody feel like there's a big old fat chance right in front of you, but because of the way you've been living and the way life has been, you are so comfortable to the point it's gotten you contemplating whether you want to step out of the safety or stay where you're at? Anybody feel like that? Anybody got that battle going on? Feel like let me use it like this. It was shown back in the 90s through the episode on Martin, when Martin went off air, where Gina went to LA to help set up the office and got promoted, but told she had to move to LA. Then Martin got given a contract to bring his show national, but he had to also move to LA. And both of them were just walking on eggshells like, but our whole life is here. Moving there means that I have to sacrifice. Oh my God. I didn't think about it like that. And I'm just using that as a metaphorically speaking. But anybody in that position, I know I am. I'm just asking you. Because if you're the one, you're who I'm talking to right now. Let me hear. Come on in. So today, my weekly encouragement and motivation, if I had to give this weekly encouragement a title, it would be live like it and live it up. Let that resonate, and I'm going to say it again. Live like it and live it up. Okay, so somebody out there may be saying, live like it. Live like it. Okay, Dr. Charity, what does live like it mean? Just like it said, live like it. Live like it. Live like whatever it was that you prayed for, whatever it was that you desired. You just have to make sure that your mind paid attention to what you asked for. For the Bible says, he who asks, receive it. Seek and you shall find. Knocking, the door shall be open. So you can't play with it. I got something to go along with that. Somebody else may be saying, well, Dr. Charity, what you mean by live it up? Okay, if you live like it, you live it up. That means live like it is your last day. Live like it is your best day of your life. And don't let nothing in life itself put so much negativity in you where you just feel like, it ain't no use to even trying to even smile today. Don't even try today. Look, sooner than later, it'll turn in your favor. There'll be something to smile about. May not be right now, but sooner than later, it'll be something. Okay, so come on in. I'm going to tell you where this is coming from. So just lend me your ear for a few moments. So I paid attention while I was meditating. Boy, I heard some good stuff all week long. But the biggest one, I heard it from, Pastor Keon said something last night. Pastor John Hannah said something Thursday night. But the main one that got me was the Pastor Jamal Bryant. Pastor Jamal Bryant talked about a story about the frog. And the frog was in a pit, very deep pit. And he kept jumping. And he was told that to stop jumping, quit it. Because you're never going to get out this pit. This pit is so small and that pit so tall. There ain't no way that you're going to get out of here. And he was being told over and over again to stop. Well, he finally made it out of the pit, believe it or not. And they told the frog, why did you keep, okay, I see that you actually made it out, but my question to you, why didn't you stop? He said, well, I couldn't hear you. And because I couldn't hear you, but I could see you, I thought you were just encouraging me to come back up and keep coming, keep trying until I actually made it. Basically, he was using that as a way to tell folks, don't listen to the negativity. Use that as motivation to keep doing it. I don't care who out there says it's wrong, who out there says it ain't. Well, I don't believe that. Look, at the end of the day, this is your life. The only person that knows what's best for you is God himself. Okay? And this is between you and your Father, God himself. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Okay? That's it. Look, you got your life, everybody else got theirs. Now they can put their 2 cents on it, put their opinion on it, but at the end of the day, when it comes to your life, then you do what God is telling you. And everybody else is not. You got to continue to understand that everybody ain't going to understand it. It ain't meant for everybody to understand. And sometimes it can be your own social folks, own friends, own family in your backyard that don't even, that's the furthest from the believing than anything. But I'm telling you today, don't listen to the guidance. But anytime that you know that you know within your spirit that this is where God is leading me, and this is God is leading you out to take it to the next level, then do what God tells you to do. Only time you change is when God shifts, and you'll know the difference between their opinion and God himself. Okay? It's just like me. In my life right now, I give my own testimony. I'm in a place right now where I am no longer like I came in here. Y'all know this. I came in this year talking about transitioning. Well, I'm going to go ahead and lift my hand and tell you, I'm no longer in the transition. It's happening. My life is now happening. But the thing about it is, I didn't even expect. When I prayed for it and spoke into existence, I really didn't. I really, for a little bit, I believed what I was saying, but didn't really believe that it was going to come like this. And believe it or not, it sure did. And when it hit me like a whammer. Boop. It hit me like that in the career. It hit me like that in the school. And it hit me like that even in the relationship. I'm sitting there looking like, oh my God. And it was like the Spirit tells me, I told you. You ain't got, didn't I tell you ain't gonna have no time to think about it? Girl, look, it's here now, the ship here. Now you gonna hop on or what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh no, I done brought the ship here, honey. You done had your time. You done had years to think about it. Now here's the chance. What you gonna do? You gonna go ahead and flap your wings, fly out the nest, or you gonna sit here? Cause you ain't got time to wait for the ship. The ship has arrived. So now you got to make your decision to get on, excel to the next level, or just sit right here. Which one you let it pass you by? But hey, do know if you decide to stay where you're at, and I'm telling you today, everybody that's tuning in to this weekly encouragement, motivational right now, look, whenever the opportunity comes, I'm going to tell you, you may not have another chance. That's why I'm telling you on today, live like it. Live like it, meaning take the bull by the horns and live like it. If you are been praying, you've been praying to be that entrepreneur, live like the entrepreneur, act like the entrepreneur, dress like the entrepreneur, do everything like the entrepreneur. Do not go any lower and settle for nothing. I don't care who thinks it's crazy. If you want to be the whatever professional, Police officer, military, teacher, professor, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, doctor, lawyer, live like it. Live like it. Live like it. Live like the grad school student. Live like the honor student. Live like the professional. Live like the spouse. Live like the husband. Live like the wife. Live like it. Actions speak louder than words. And that's where the favor from the Most High comes mostly. When he above gives you the opportunity, that little bit, because he who is faithful over a few will be ruler over many. When he sees you work it just with a little bit that you got, you'll be surprised how much the favor will rain down on you. And I'm telling you on today, live like it. I am learning that myself. Don't just speak it, live it. Live it. That where the favor coming from. The favor coming from your living. Are you living like it? Don't sit there and talk like that, doctor. That's why when I work with the patients come out. I've had patients, my own patients on the phone, be like, girl, let me know when you get certified. I need to come talk to you. You sound like the therapist. That's because guess what? I am a therapist in training. Dr. Charity is a therapist in training. So, with that being said, that right there, that's the great part. It is what it is. So I'm telling you today, live like it. Live like it. And then the next thing, live like it and then live it up. If you hear that, that's just a celebration. Somebody having a baby shower. But I'm just saying. Then live it up just like you just heard. Live it up. Live it up means when you're living in the image of what you desire, then live it up, meaning live to the uttermost of it. Don't let nobody say that, well, when I was going to school, you didn't have to do all that. Look, at the end of the day, that's them. That's them and what they wanted to do. Maybe they didn't have to do that. But you don't have the same desires like them. And therefore, you don't have to do it like them. Don't believe that. I sure don't. I got plenty of resilience. I'm going to live it up. This therapist in training going to live it up because I am who I said I am. I am Dr. Charity, and that's who it is. Dr. Charity is going to be successful, just like Pastor Keon said. All the women, you're independent. That's me. The women going to be wealthy. And they're going to be healthy and wealthy, and that's going to be me. Oh, I'm gonna keep the legacy going like a Hillary Rodham Clinton, like a Michelle Obama, like a Whoopi Goldberg, like a Oprah Winfrey. I'm going to keep it going. Because I know I can. So I'm going to live it up. I'm not going to settle. I'm going to live it up. I'm going to live it up entirely. I'm going to live it up until my last day. Going to do it in a godly, loving way, but it's still going to live it up. I'm not going to stop. And I'm telling you today, don't you stop. I don't care who out there don't believe you got to do all that. Do what it is. Go travel. Go have fun. Go spend time with your friends. Go buy something that fits you and then rock it out to the uttermost. Do your part. Do what makes you happy and live it up. Because at the end of the day, you only get one life to live. Live it up. Nobody said act up. I said live it up. There's a difference. So today, I'm telling you, live like it and then live it up. Again, I'm going to tell you again before I sign off. Live like it and then live it up. Just because it ain't common and somebody else may not be doing it, don't mean that necessarily it's wrong. Everybody here got their own relationship, their own way of learning, and everybody here got their own life and personality. Everybody is not on the same page, nor in the same chapter, nor even in the same book. So everybody's different. And trying to fit the square into a circle hole is not going to work. It's going it, that, look, it just don't work like that. So put people where they are. And however you are, is accept that. First you accept how you are, and then you go live like it. Go accept what you want to, and you know better than anybody else what you desire to be. You go and live it out. Do what it is and live it out. And then live it up. And don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, bring you down and make you feel like that right there, just because they ain't doing it, is wrong, or that's not popular. It ain't got to be popular. Because guess what? Your very decision to make it that way could make you popular. It has happened. So I'm telling you today, you know what your dream is. You know what your desire is. As long as it aligns with the will of God, my word to you today, going through this week, don't listen to the naysayers and the haterators. Go do it. Live it up. Live it up. And live like it. 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 Doesn't hurt. Live like it. Do your part and live like it. Because you are not going to, look, there's no reason for you to be miserable because somebody else is miserable. Live your life. Live it up. Live it the way that God has ordained for you and how you in your heart desire to live it according to the will of God. He says, okay, go live it like that. Go live it. Go live like it. And don't back down. Look, sometimes you got to go, and I'm going to leave this little tidbit. Sometimes when you go into that new chapter, you got to go in there with nobody around you. Not one support. Because it ain't meant. Sometimes you got to get a whole new social circle for this new chapter. And I'm telling you right now, go live it up. Go live like it and live it up. Because it's your life and you deserve the success and the wealth and not the sorrow and miserableness that everybody else may be wishing upon you. Live like it. You want to be the spouse, the husband and the wife? Live like it. You want to be the parent? Live like the mother and father. You want to be the entrepreneur? Live like it. You want to be the doctor? Live like it. Don't just speak it into existence. Live it. You want to be the athlete? Live like it. You want to be the lawyer? Live like it. Live like it and then live it up. Non-stop, regardless of who got something to say. And when God sees that himself, the favor is going to fall down on you like never before. It just takes a little bit of faith. So my question to you today, where is your faith? Going through this week, are you going to live it up? Are you going to live like it? Are you going to live it into existence? Hello. Don't let this opportunity pass you by because of what some other folks are saying, because the other folks talking may just be doing that to distract you because they want what you almost got your hand on. But today I need everybody tuning in to look back and say, I ain't letting nobody and nothing stop me from what is mine. This is my season, it's my time, and I'm going to get mine. They not going to outshine me in mine. They not going to take what's mine. This is mine. I'm just saying. So, going through this week, live like it. Live like it and live it up. Because your life is going to be a living legacy. You are going to be successful. And you are going to be living a full, overflowing life. The only thing you got to do is beginning on today. Live like it. Just live like it. Beginning on today. Live like it. Live like it and live it up. And watch what happens in your life. Not later on. Even right now. All it takes is you to put it in work. Let me close with this. I was speaking the husband into existence. And there were plenty of times that I didn't even want to bring out the phrase the one and officially celebration date. Because, after a while, I really started saying, maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Maybe I'm just talking and running my mouth for no reason. But every time I would think that, the Spirit would come and say, are you talking nonsense? Or are you talking faith? I said, Dad. So what if this very thing that I'm saying is happening? And if this last time that I put it out there could be the very time that it causes it to come boop, poof, right into existence. You know what's so crazy? The very thing that I was speaking for over a year is now right in front of my eyeball. In the most unexpected way and unexpected form that I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen this a day in my life. But amazingly, it's wild. It's right in front of my face. The only thing that it's saying, do I have the opportunity? That's it. I ain't never seen this a day in my life as many times, and I've only been in a few relationships, but this was my first time seeing this. Just like it is with the school, just like it is with the career. I'm sitting there like, what? But it all came from what you spoke. Didn't you pray about this? Didn't you also speak it into existence? The Bible did say you have not because you ask not. Therefore, and that's what Pastor John Hannah was preaching on. So you spoken into existence, and here it is. So what you gonna do? Come on now. So I'm telling you today, go for it. Go out there for it. Go do it. Go and live it up. Live it up and live like it. Because yours is right. Power and death lies in the power of the tongue. And when you live it out, not only when you speak it, but when you live it out, there is no doubt that it's yours right now. Go get it by living it out, beginning on today. Well, that's all that I have for you on today. But tune in next week. I will be back, and I'm going to give you a brand spanking new weekly encouragement. Please, throughout the week, if you get to see this, please feel free. And I really pray and hope that everybody tunes in and subscribes to Lady Superwoman on YouTube. That's at Lady Superwoman 9999. That's 4 9s on YouTube for all of your weekly encouragements. Tune in. Just choose one, whichever one feels right for you for that day. Tune in and feel free to comment. Talk to me, whatever it is. I'm right here for you. And I love and appreciate all of you. I will see you next week. I love you. Bye-bye.